If you're watching this video, you're probably hoping to change your main ePortfolio web address or wanting to know how to change the URL on some of the pages you have. Before you begin, please be aware that if you've shared your URL previously, you'll want to place the new URL on my page. And additionally, if you've shared this with specific people, scholarship committees, or others, you will want to make sure that they have the new URL in order to access your ePortfolio. To change the main URL for your entire ePortfolio, make sure you click on Settings in your Portfolio Tools. Then you'll notice your web address right underneath the title of your ePortfolio. To the right, click on Edit, and then you can go ahead and replace what it currently is to whatever you want it to say. Eventually, you should get a green check mark that says it's available. If it's not, keep changing it until you get a good green check mark. Then scroll to the bottom and click on Save. Now go ahead and go back to Settings, and we're going to make sure that you copy this and paste it on your My page. If you already have an old URL here, click on Edit, and you should be able to go ahead and paste in the new one and click on Save, as you can see there. If you duplicated a page, you may have noticed that the URLs are almost exactly the same. So for example, the Spanish page that I have here was duplicated from an English page. So when I click on it, you'll notice that the URL still retains that page here. So instead of it saying Spanish 2010, it still says English 2010. So if you need to change this because you've duplicated a page and it's saying something other than the page that it's supposed to say, like Spanish 2010, then go ahead and navigate to that page. You can click on Add/Edit, and when you find the page that you want to change the URL of, click on the pencil and paper next to that. Click on Show Advanced, and then you'll notice here the current URL here. So if you go ahead and change this to the name of that page, then you can go ahead and save. And the next time you click on this, it should say the correct page now. So just make sure if you've shared this specifically with anyone else, make sure you copy and paste that wherever you've shared it. Otherwise, this is the new URL. You can go ahead and share the specific page if you want to. And to clarify, this specific URL is not going to be going on your My page here, because this is the specific URL for your Spanish page. So make sure you only share this specifically with your teachers if you choose to do so. Otherwise, your main URL, which is in your settings, this one that you see here, is the one that you would typically share on your My page, and in most cases. So thanks for watching. If you have more questions, you can watch more advanced tutorials or come to the lab for help.